Man, I remember scrolling through social media, feeling that familiar pang of jealousy. Those younger, prettier women marketers were confidently showing up on video, racking up thousands of views and even more comments. People begging them to know more about what they were offering. Meanwhile, I sat there, phone in hand, paralyzed. I thought to myself, what does she have that I don't? I knew video was important, but every time I considered hitting that record button, self doubt just crept in. What if I looked awkward? What if nobody cared about what I had to say? So I kept waiting. I kept watching others getting the results I wanted. And one day, after yet another scrolling session that left me feeling defeated, I slammed my phone down and said, enough is enough. Well, actually, I didn't slam the phone down. That would probably crack my phone. But you get it. I was done watching everybody else win while I stayed stuck. If video was the game changer, I was going to have to learn how to master that. So I invested in video courses, studied what was working, and practiced relentlessly. But I didn't stop there. Then, after taking the courses, I turned around and started teaching what I had learned. I put my own touch into it, positioning myself as the expert, and that, my friend, is when everything changed. Once I started teaching what I had learned, everything shifted. I wasn't chasing clients anymore. They were actually coming to me. It was like a switch flipped. I showed up with confidence because I knew I had something very valuable to share that others wanted to learn. And that confidence was contagious because people started engaging, asking questions, and wanting to work with me. And I finally realized it wasn't about being perfect on video. It was about just showing up with authority and clarity on what I had to offer. So now I help others do the same. I have published a course inside my Real Marketers group, and it is a guide to entrepreneurs to discover not only who their ideal client is by figuring out what they truly want to share about, but by helping them show up with confidence and ultimately attracting more leads and making more sales. One of my students named Sue is now creating amazing videos and growing her business online because she took my course. I'm so proud of Sue. Because once you understand your value and share it effectively, everything changes. I'm going to leave you with this. Whatever you want to know how to do, you can simply open YouTube and type in what it is you want to learn how to fix or learn how to do. But some things you really kind of need an expert on. Like the time I thought I could simply turn down that hot water heater on my own, on my water heater. And I watched a YouTube on how to do that and ended up actually turning the whole thing off. With my husband out of town, too scared to turn it back on because I'd have to light something up, and having to suffer through